No.
Okay.
Thank you. DLC. Alright guys, back with some more Final Fantasy 16. This was the winner of my poll from last night. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me share you out. Share my stream out. Who dat? Hey Slayer. What's going on?
Playing.
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh,
Oh, from your poll,
Uh-huh.
I voted for something else. What did I vote for?
I don't know. What did you vote for?
What was the other game? Oh, I think a Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. That's what it was.
Noise.
I played some Resident Evil 4 today in VR just to test it out because I'm gonna probably stream it eventually.
Oh yeah? How is it for VR?
It was cool. I got my new Quest 3 headset though, so going to that back to the PS3 or PSVR kind of sucks.
Oh wow. I thought it would have been better.
No, the Quest 3 has these like clear lenses.
Huh.
The PSVR headset is technically better. It has the
What's
the
that?
LCD screen is there. It's an
Is now a
OLED
good time?
screen,
Hmm.
but
It's not bad.
those
She's
lenses,
been
the
better.
Fresnel lenses, kind of.
Talia's
If
making
you've seen
sure
it,
she
you
gets
probably
the
think it's
rest she
awesome
needs.
because you've never seen,
Good.
well, at least as far as I know, the Quest 3 yet.
Word on Kupka's movements.
But
Vivian's
Quest
doing
3
what
is
she
so
can to try and
clear.
track him, but she's feeding on
I would
scams.
love to do
We
some
fed ourselves
VR
out to the
stuff.
goods breakers
That'd be
and
kind of
our other
cool.
friends in the West. I've no leads yet, but it's only a matter of time. Right.
Yeah, you gotta try it out. See, you tried
Let
it
me know when you
before
find something.
at Dave and Buster's.
There he is.
No, I have not.
All right, Clive.
Oh, I bet you did.
Still busy
No.
saving the world.
That's why since I watched a lot of VR stuff. I want to play some of the stuff they have on
When
the
did you get back?
PlayStation.
Just now.
Well,
about your
I'd wait
studies?
for him to go on sale too, because there's not
Since
much
Hugo
out on
Kupka
the
invaded Rosaria.
VR 2.
All the canvassing up
Unless you get the
about it.
PS4
He's
VR
gone
for
mad.
cheap and
He's
you want to play
turned
those
round.
games.
It'll be us
No,
next.
But
You
no,
know,
VR
that's
2,
the
there's not
train
much
and all
games.
that.
All right.
I was gonna say I was gonna wait for the VR too. Isn't it?
How long
Can't
will
you play
stand
PS4 on
this
that
time?
anyway?
Dunno. A while most likely.
No, not PSVR
Anyway,
4
while I'm
game.
here,
Really?
I was hoping you could do
Huh.
us a
Oh,
favour.
nope.
Mid.
Well, the ones that converted
You can't
over,
just
yes,
expect
obviously
me
there's
to-
some.
Please,
But
oblige her.
like Sony, like main games, like the Resident Evil 7, which is like a Sony exclusive.
Hey, King Graham, how you doing?
While we are
those
busy
games you
tracking down
can't
Kupka, you
play.
should have a little time to spare. Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Sure you
I
have
think
a
I'm gonna
very
play
little
Lethal
steel
Company
toe?
right now.
Nice.
I did,
Hmm.
till a familiar
I had a
troll
lot of
pricked
fun.
my
I'm enjoying.
ears.
I didn't think I was actually
Said
going to
that
enjoy
your
that game a lot, but I'm
exuberance was a
actually
breath of
enjoying it.
fresh air.
Hmm.
Which
Well,
successfully
we're gonna
scattered the
get a
painstakingly
mod,
assembled
and then I'll show you how to do it later. And then that way we can get bread.
Does everyone have to have the mod or
Take
no?
that as a compliment.
Yeah, everybody has to, but it's really simple. It looks like
Well,
you literally just
Clive, you
install
heard the
something,
professor.
and then
So,
Oh,
that's it.
I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
yeah, definitely. We should get more people. That'd be kind of funny.
You could do up to 8 people.
Breath of
There's
fresh
one
air.
mod we could do up to 40, but I think that's gonna be too much.
40? What?
Yeah, 40 people.
Oi, Otto.
40 people? How the hell is that going to work with a small ass map like that?
Huh?
No, like how does it work with 40 people
My
on the
fee
ship?
for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little
Like people have been doing it.
storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Make sure everybody can hear me on stream real quick. Yeah, I'm actually on. Okay, just want to make sure. So what's going on, Kingram?
What up, King Groom?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Tomorrow I'm going to be playing I'm going to be streaming in the morning. I'm going to be playing. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, but me and my friend are going to collab together.
I'll get to the point then.
We're gonna play.
I want to turn the room
A Way Out.
workshop like the
He
one
wants
at
to
the
collab on my channel with it.
You've only just come
Nice.
back.
And
Who is it?
I've been thinking about it. For a
My
while.
friend Dave. He's the one who watches
Dad
this.
said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything
Not
he knew
much.
about
Just
it,
tomorrow's my
then sent me off to
birthday.
Canva to learn
Well,
everything he didn't.
pre-happy birthday.
That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
I will be streaming in the morning, Ingram. So
But I'm hoping no one stuck at
I don't know if
school.
you'll be around,
I've studied enough.
but it'll be
It's time I put my
for
name
your,
to work.
for your birthday.
I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Birthday party.
Well,
Birthday party.
if Sid could see you now.
I've been bugging him
Alright.
constantly, like, yo, You've
I'll tell
been
Otto you'll be staying.
playing with your other friend, that you close friend of yours.
Say
You
yes.
can't, and I was like, can you just like collab with me? I mean, come on.
For me?
Who else?
I've been wanting to collab with him for a while.
What do you want me to do?
First
Yeah,
things
I'll
first,
jump
I
in,
need
but I'm gonna be.
and materials to start making my own.
I gotta get up at 4 in
There's
the
the
morning.
designs,
Go
the
with my
stuff I
brother.
need,
I'm
and
going
the
to
stuff
watch
that
my
needs
niece.
making from.
So,
The other materials I can work
so
myself.
I don't want to hear I'm
Just need a
stepping on
canvas to make
toes
that
because
for
this
my
is
own.
already pre-planned.
Apart from the wood,
So
I'll need a
Whose
carpenter
toes
for
are
that,
stepping
but I
on?
can just borrow yours.
if Joseph decides
Is
to
that
stream at the
everything?
same time I do,
For now, I'll let you know if I need out else.
Tell him to shut it.
just giving a pre-warning. I ain't gonna hear it.
Start. Materials and tools. Here's Karen and Blackthorn.
I want to step on his toes.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
That means I gotta get up. I gotta get up early in the goddamn morning, and I don't want to, but I have to.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen
By the
her?
way, I put like Joy.
Just now.
Appreciate it.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot.
You're really afraid of spiders?
I'm much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent.
You think that's worse? There's bigger
What's
ones.
the payment?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't
She
for her
finally just
filters,
started getting
we'd have
into
no
Warcraft
to drink
2,
but light
Slayer.
water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
What you say, Joey?
Thank you.
She just started getting into World of Warcraft too.
Who, Mel?
Yeah, she got a gaming laptop, so she could play it too.
Yeah, man, it's probably better than yours.
You busy?
Like?
No, mine's
I
better
have
than
a
hers.
commission for
I
you.
paid way more than
Admit.
for hers.
She requires certain tools.
Hers is better than hers, yours because it's hers. Jerk.
Okay.
That logic
Do you think
makes
you
sense.
can make
right?
them?
Bloody
What do you
hell.
think I was? What do you think I was gonna say?
With this stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Airship.
I don't
I'll
know.
see what I can do.
If you're talking
I'll
to me,
bring
I'll
them
just
over
get
when
them.
I'm done.
My thanks.
You can play
And
lethal with
no
us.
doubt.
I should have to
I just
download
used the
Steam.
proper
So
Let's see if
one
Bardolph's
baby step at a
available.
time. She just got that laptop, so
So there's nothing to
where am I going? Why just pointing down? Oh, right here. As Vanna comes by, I'll let her know I did buy the DLC for this game, so I'll be playing that too.
Do with a good oil.
I bought it exactly the night after the awards too.
How do, Master Sid? Bardolph.
No, no,
He's looking to build a
Dan.
workshop in the
I am
storeroom,
playing Final
and she
Fantasy
needs the aid of a skilled
16.
carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need
Tell Zan I'm
patching, and if
streaming,
I don't
otherwise
patch
I
them,
would
we'll
join you
all of us
guys.
sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none.
Are you sticking around, or are you going in the game?
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about
Well,
that
I
other
could
fella?
technically
You know,
stay in
the one
Discord.
over at Martha's Rest.
Well, I know you want
Was
to
it?
talk to Zan though.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't want to be
He's a friend of
distracting.
the cause.
on the stream.
I'll ask
Talking all
Martha
the
if she
time
can
to
spare him. Thank
Well,
you.
as long as you're not
Right
like
off.
screaming, I don't
Least
care.
I could do.
Oh. Joey, you know I can't control that. That game's scary.
I know. Just saying, just don't overdo it. That's all.
I'll leave for now. I'll talk to Xander and see what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Maybe I'll join Discord. But I'm gonna get going for now, okay, buddy?
All right.
How do I get out of here? Don't like spiders. Die.
Wait, where am I going?
Okay.
Martha.
Ah, Clive,
Yes.
what brings you to the rest?
Nothing see this shit.
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha.
Bye.
Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
She had a man of Grieger mopping their brows.
Please, teach me how to fight.
Alright. The heck?
Scissors. Here.
How do I? This one? How's everyone doing in the chat? Hope everyone's doing good. I seen that Metal Gear Solid 2 and Liza P got second and third place, so those will be coming up soon.
All yours, Torvald.
Don't want spiders.
This one.
Don't shut up, spiders. Don't. Spider. Alive.
Maybe I'll do those two games back to back. So I'll do Metal Gear got second place and Liza P got third, so I'll do those back to back.
Okay. Awesome. Spiders. Knives. I mean, look. See how much big spider. I hate spiders. That's just.
Hi. I've ended the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here.
Stay
I
here
have
while
a
we
proposition
sit
for
it
you.
down.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
We'll see
Of
how we
course.
start. Close that.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance
Just
you
act like
could,
it. Whoa!
It's the least I can do.
thank you kindly.
What the fuck?
Take care.
Just smile, please. Big ass word, my orders or something?
Sunday, the cliches.
Fine. Can I see what I'm. Am I really? I think.
This should
Am I at work? No.
this way.
Oh, you just. Or?
It's over.
Level left. Go.
Oh, what are you?
That should do it.
Hey, what are you?
You made short work of that, lot.
Read it.
I can't see it. My fucking eyes are.
Thank you, son.
Well, figure it
Now
out.
my folks
I'm
can
streaming,
rest in
so you're
peace
gonna
once
figure it
more.
out.
I can't see. But I said I can't see
How long
that.
is it since the village was abandoned?
Why? That.
Oh, people started packing their things after the
I
duchy
don't-
fell.
I can't see
Between the
that
Blight
far.
and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be 9
Either
decades
that
since
or
the last
that or
wagon left.
wave.
So it may as well have been a
You
century.
gotta tip on the.
Looking at the place.
It's an emote you
See
gotta
the
do.
Cressida I remember.
You gotta target the
Sorry.
person and then do the emote.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past. No matter how nice it might have been.
Click on them.
As soon as I'm done saying a
No, no.
prayer for those
No,
that
you're
raised
not.
me, it's onto your hideaway.
Let's
I
see.
know.
I'll meet you there.
All right, then now type it in. Type what you gotta do it.
should take
Old
care
time
of this
gaming. How you
little
doing?
Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
I am. I am.
Jesus Christ. Can't read that either. It's too small.
I can't read. My eyes. I need to get. I fucking hate. I hate my eyes right now. They're so fucking. I can't. Buggering.
I've been having heartburn the other night with a little bit
Oh, you're
of
supposed to put slash like.
lighthead. Ooh, that's not good.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
There we go.
What have you been eating that's been... You've been eating something that's been giving you heartburn?
My fucking eyes.
It's gotta be something you're not agreeing with. Or maybe eating something too fast? Spicy food could do it too.
Bye. You me too.
No, what?
Can you get my glasses on? I can't see this shit.
Hold on, guys. There.
Hi, fans, follow,
All right,
looking
Clive,
here,
you've all done then.
option.
I am.
Each,
I've placed your various orders, and a
I'm
carpenter
sure.
by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant.
Oh,
Thanks,
that
Clive.
was-
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, how can we break this? Very cold.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had
Awesome.
something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
My eyes are. He's not worried. What are you doing?
Alright.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Oh,
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Oh boy.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One
He left a like,
as
hey
the
Xander.
dominant of Shiva, and the other.
How you doing, dude?
You're saying that Jill
I would have played Lethal with you guys, but
people called him
I'm streaming
Brown,
this,
but
so
Torgal
you ever
and
feel like hit that
Jill were
like and
inseparable.
support the channel, man?
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right.
Then you're
If it
everyone
weren't for
loved using that
Torgal
Monsters
blasting
Dog
those
Guardian
bastards
thing.
to Kingdom Come, Jill would have
What's
been
up, Anna?
fed.
How you doing?
Quite. Though Torgal's power
Chilling, no
is
worries.
his own.
If I'm not
His
streaming by the
native
time you
birthright
guys are
as a frost
playing, I'll join you
it
guys.
had only to be unlocked.
Vineyard's
You, Torgal.
really interesting creature, Anna.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
I did buy the DLC, Anna,
And
by the way.
regarding your
I bought it the
original
following night
concern,
after the Game
you
Awards
need not fear for
when it got
Torgal's
released.
Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just
Right.
this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Xander, do you stream on Twitch or
There
YouTube?
you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
So what's the status on your PS5 so far, Anna? Christmas time.
Brilliant.
I've recently got I got the PS5 Slim recently.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
So I transferred
You and
all my
everyone
stuff
else.
over to this one, and I
promise
gave
I'll
her
do
my
that.
my regular
I'm gonna work this one
PS5.
to the bone for you lot.
So she's
Starting
all
right
upgraded
now.
now.
Just you wait.
Then I gave my mom's
I'll make
boyfriend her
wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing
well,
them.
X now, but I gave him the PS4. So now I don't have to worry about anything crashing, Anna. I can play as long as I want now.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
I got the fat disc, boy, just like my fat PS2. Nice.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of
They
strange soldiers in
need to go
unexpected
together.
places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain.
Well, I don't have to worry about my PlayStation crashing anymore.
Well,
because I literally have my
that is.
PlayStation laying down
If
now.
anyone can piece this puzzle together,
But just in
it's you.
case that's the issue.
And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I mean, if it's the the metal part, then I don't have to worry about it.
Here.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have
That's
nothing to
good.
worry
I
about
might
on
lay
that
mine
front.
down during the transfer
I won't be
process.
claiming his crown.
That is a
So,
relief.
do you have an external hard drive for your stuff, Anna? If you have an external hard drive for your games, you might want to get one. So it's easier, so you don't have to download everything. And upload all your save stuff to the cloud. All your save files and stuff. Then all you gotta do is just transfer your data. That's the only way, unless you're gonna start all the way over.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite.
Then down the road, Anna, you might want to get an SSD too, just in case you're gonna get a lot of PS5 games. No, not yet. I've already had my saved in the cloud. Every time I save, I re-up. No, I'm saying like I know certain games are already on there, but every game you play will have to go to the cloud. So then you have to download it from the other console to do so. It's a pain in the ass, but it's what you gotta do. Same thing with P4 games, PS5, same thing. You gotta do it all in the cloud.
I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
I know, that's why I transferred them to the cloud. Plus, if something ever happened to them.
Would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
I had to buy a totally new MSD.
Would have had the courage.
Because the one I had on my other PlayStation doesn't seem to work anymore. I don't know why.
The Empire.
I've tried reformatting it. Nothing.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Oh, damn. Look at that chalice.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw.
I need the extra memory, though.
Could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty.
I need the extra memory, though.
So let us keep
Yeah,
the
you will.
negotiations open, give them time to gather what
Especially if you want this one. You want.
and once they
Oh,
deliver that
I do
which
have
we
some bad news about 14.
What worth is
I
a piece
can't
of
access my
parchment?
stuff anymore. I should have been playing it more.
Your Radiance,
They did that whole
were
thing where
Prince Dion to take the
you
field,
can't log
the
on
enemy
after a
would
certain amount of
surely
time. You
send
can't
their
log
own
in.
dominant
It
to
locked
meet
me
you,
out, and I don't
by
remember
His
my
Highness
password
would,
either.
Of course, prevail.
So I couldn't
There would
reset
be
my
heavy
password or
losses on
anything.
both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka.
So
He is
I'm kind of
engaged on
SOL.
the
I don't know what to
Western
do.
Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time.
I tried logging back on because you know
As
you
much
said
as I
after
would
that
enjoy
limitation thing.
witnessing a clash between
Yeah,
Muhammad
I
and
tried
the
resetting
Titan.
like so they can unlock it and then reset my password. I couldn't do it. So I'm
And
kind
what
of
of your
question marked about it.
subjects, Your Radiance. If the fighting
Why
spread
can't they
to
do
the city
why can't
proper,
they do that shit
the
like
people would bear the brunt of it.
Warcraft does? They don't do that to you and you don't log on after a while.
It is true.
About the temporary password thing?
Yet for every citizen
You mean the
who
one-time
falls,
password? Yeah, I
another
tried
can
that
be
to you.
bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Oh, my girlfriend got into World of Warcraft right now. She's playing. She's on the Alliance side right now. She's on our server.
Sire.
She bought a gaming laptop and she's playing it now. I don't know. I'll try to figure something out, Anna.
Oh, you Hulk?
Oh.
Oh, the way. Oh, Matt.
Prepare for
They're
battle.
ogres.
But sire.
What do you think ogres do?
Do not
They
make
smash.
me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await
Am I right,
my
Anna?
orders.
What do ogres do? Smash.
If that is your wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So anyway, what's new with you, Anna? I'm enjoying my new job, by the way. It's not stressful or anything. Join this committee, explaining everything. This can help me a lot. Alright, I'll look into it. Hey, answer ASAP.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Now, I had a question about the DLC for this. Is it post-game stuff, or is it something I can do immediately? Or do I gotta wait? I'm reducing my... You're reducing your stress? I've been going... Oh, jeez. What's going on with you? What's been happening? Why are you stressing
my
out?
Dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
By the way, in the morning, Anna, about 11 o'clock-ish, me and Dave are going to be collabing on my channel. I'm going to play a game called A Way Out.
Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
This is like, huh? 2,000? Huh?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
I love that reaction.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
That's funny.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea.
Well, the construction company nearby had built a storage facility last year, I think it was a normal storage building. I found it's a loading dock for trucks, and you know how loud they are. Oof.
With this news of the Dalmekian
Goddamn.
fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Is it when you're sleeping or just in general? Literally like 5 steps away from the apartment.
Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as
In general, and early in the morning, killing my sleep schedule. If it's during the day, you should get some noise cancellation earphones. You don't have to hear that crap.
Yes. It seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Keep pushing!
No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast.
We getting out of the apartment for relief.
And by cutting through the Valkyrie,
Try blocking the noise with headphones and earplugs.
Days before a galley could lurch.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans.
The only noises that happen around this neighborhood is when the well, we used to have a neighbor that blared music like special occasions. God damn, it was almost every night.
So it was the Waludas who spirited.
And all you hear in the background is
now I think about it, there was something a little
constantly outside the
about the
walls.
ships I saw.
It's funny.
The men seemed
I mean, they didn't listen to bad music though.
Crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed or were made to believe that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have
Good
gone
lord,
cold
that music
by
has been
now,
annoying, and if it
but
was
as
my
they
if
say
it was
in the
the
Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Well, they had some bad music, but there were some good ones. I didn't mind it too much.
I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang
Plus,
would be
they were religious, so they had one of those religious events.
The company.
So they had it like
me a moment to
like
make
2 or
ready.
3 days worth of it.
I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Haven't come this far to quit now. It's happening. I'll try to get at it.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
That's what
You're not going in there alone,
Henry,
are you?
you heal it up.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
Rest and stop me.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's.
So they were
All I
Jewish.
know
No,
is
they
the
weren't
name,
Jewish.
and that they used to meet
No,
at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing
I can't
from
remember.
her since
It's
her
been so long.
But I'm thinking
It's
maybe
not Jewish.
you, Sid, Might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Is it Jewish? Yeah, there was. Yeah, it was a marriage ceremony. Yeah. I think so.
I mean, he's welcome to
I'm not
stay,
sure.
But...
It was
Don't
one
look
of those
so
events.
worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
You know, why does this guy sound like Jacksepticeye? I don't understand. He does exactly sound like him. I'd be shocked if it isn't. His voice is on point.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Reston, Doctor. Wagons try to reanimate.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Ah, man, Anna. Check it out. Sand!
There's an old trading post not far from
More
here.
sand and more
To
sand.
Drake's Fang leads from it.
The trading post it is.
But my doctor prescribed me Prozac for the stress today and sleep and gummies to knock me out at night. The sleep gummies don't knock me out, but they reduce the stress somewhat. Oh, damn. Hey, look. Stand here, stand there, jump on sand. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Oh, dude. Oh, that's detail right there. Look at the, oh. Oh, wow, that's cool. Look at the detail. Footprints.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings. in the
I just do that to mess with you, Anna. It's so funny. I know you're feeling on sands.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way.
Hey,
accompanying
chocobos.
your father on a scouting
Chocobos.
expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me.
Are they good or bad?
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was
Oh,
just
they're bad.
before Joshua
Oh, okay. They didn't like me.
so eager to be there when your brother arrived, but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn's buster heels were sat in the sand, falling like a
I'm not classified, indeed, unless the footprints don't disappear. Oh, that is true. I think I don't know. Did they? We'll have to find out in a second.
Night hound, please. Turn around, please. Why is reinforced? I can't be beat. And rest, Doctor.
You engaged with the red chocobo. They are nasty. What do you mean? Why? Why are they bad? What's so special about the red ones? I don't know my chocobo lore. Hey chum, what's going on, dude? How's your kiddo doing? Feeling better?
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his
Boom, 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 boom. What?
It's more like you
He's doing good? Nice. Glad he's doing better.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst.
They aren't friendly, will cast meteor on you if step an inch of their eyesight. Someone stepped in their cornflakes and they go after. Oh, really? Meteor? A simple choke? Wow. Interesting.
Ready.
Yeah, the little bastards.
Look
Really?
there. Those are Ashen steeds.
Really?
No doubt about it. And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aw. Torgal's like, God damn it.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that.
What the hell?
An ale.
Chocobo soup?
Hey, girl!
We have them in Bajan Sun in front, and they could kill our entire party if we aren't careful. Other ones in the final 12 calibration stages of the Bajan Cellar are evil. Holy shit. Really? Now I'm curious. I wonder if they can cast meteor on this. That'd be crazy. You don't want to one-on-one with when you will die. I'm more curious. I'm more curious now. Oh, he's bleeding.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Oh, I'm almost done with my Pokemon deck, Sana. All I'm missing is Slowbro, Slowking, the legendaries from this gen, or from the DLC, and one of the starters. 2 of the starters, actually. But I don't know where I can get them. Missing the dolphin one and I don't have the one that's the
Keep watch.
I forget the other one. The snake-looking one.
But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Oh.
Oh boy. Now we're gonna start a fight.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Oh boy. There we go. However, but on the front, extremely fun area, and it's used for fast
Can you
leveling.
walk? Your
Plus,
grace?
you can make random teams with people in
trouble
battle
maybe
that
brewing
come up like
downstairs.
that. Daily missions. It.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
What is going on? Wow.
Take him.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Let me see, what have I missed here? Differences, battle pops up a lot, people grab huddle taking place, invisible force field, players that aren't balanced outside the first and watch the fights. Have a good night, chum. Battles are determined by resistance and ranks, and the more you earn, the more you get unlocked. However, you can unlock level up with the ranks. I was doing it for a while, and I'm resistant ranks 10. Is it 10 or 16? $16. Goddamn heart. Alright.
You.
Hey, Joseph. What's going on, dude? A large southern front looked like you had been dropped into the trench of Vietnam. Ooh.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Nothing, was playing GTA. Oh, you're grinding up money? How'd the rest of your, Scarface go? Slayer was here earlier, but he's playing, Lethal Company with Xander and Hannah, probably. He joined Discord earlier.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
I can't wait till you get that is you 71 for each class or jobs you can acquire a level there. Huh. Probably not tomorrow, but I will I'll figure something out with 14, Anna. No worries. Piss off. I lost a million thanks to the police on Scarface or GTA.
Clive?
How'd you lose? What happened? How'd you lose 2 million? Ask the community page. Everyone will answer. It's a toxic free page too. Okay.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
If you want, Joseph, come to Discord if you want. Good shot if you want to.
Where are you? Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
Be sure to answer everyone's.
Their guest is in the
Some answers are better than others. On Scarface, if you don't put your money in the bank and then you lose everything.
And it's the only way from here to the
You know, that
flag.
sounds like
It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors.
there was another game that does that stuff. Like if you don't deposit your money,
Not
most
by
RPGs do
force,
that too.
I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
Nah, I know how you feel, man. That's really that would piss me off too. Oh yeah, no. The Souls games. There you go. The Souls games.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to.
The Souls games are a perfect example.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
But I didn't get one.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they close the road is without so much as a by your leave? By order of Lord Kupka.
Just like Chocobo Dungeons 2, if you don't deposit everything in the bank, if you die in the dungeon, kiss everything you had goodbye.
Crystal delivery's over. Get back to your homes.
When you got the cops on you for a minute, you get this thing called your hold on. When you get the cops on you for a minute, you get this thing called UF and the cops and can one-shot you. Oh my gosh. They have that stuff like that in GTA 5, Joseph? You got enough cops on you and stuff like that?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Chocobo Dungeon 2 was evil, hard but fun. Chocobo Dungeons, everyone does that too. A little more forgiving, and it will punish you. No, I'm not happy
I suppose you could
that
do
they don't.
worse and start your
Why is it they
search
have that in
on
GTA 6? What are you gonna do?
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I can tell right now. On stream when you play GTA 6, you die with all your money, you're gonna be like,
Would you? No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want?
and eventually, next time you're talking to be like, Joey, I hate you.
A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
All those tome books you gathered from the
of your community, I believe.
all those tome books you gathered for the future boss? Nah, man, you died in the last war. Good luck finding something else to backtracking quarters to fight the boss with.
Like the back of his hand, and he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, it's gotta be a pain in the ass.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Just look at the...
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I was so pissed since the boss was weak to fire and all. Oh, hold on. I'll read that in a second. I got some ass whooping to... Oh, I was so pissed since the boss was weak to fire and all the fire books I collected were gone after I got blindsided on the second to last boss floor. Ooh.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Dungeon games.
Look what the cat dragged
Yep.
in.
Your skill with the
You know,
blade is rare indeed.
that kind of stuff happens like in Diablo, any dungeon crawlers.
You know who I am. So what now?
Yep,
Call in
I've
another
had that
rock
fair
and collect
share.
the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my
Even in Warcraft 2, you know, that has that shenanigans
A
too.
lock of leisure then.
Hey, Shocker.
To the
What's going
lock
on,
of
dude?
leisure.
How you doing?
Needed to us.
Once you play it. Yeah, that's nice. When you want to have fun and torture yourself at the same time.
Fresh from the capital.
Anna. Yo, smile, how you feeling today? Well, he's pissed because he lost 2 mil in Scarface.
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
I'm doing good.
he gets
I'm
it.
almost at the end of Scarface. Oh, nice. How much more do you think you got? Like a stream or two?
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you. My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
Come on, it's just 2 mil.
Sid
Get
the
that back
second.
easy, right? Just kidding. I understand the feeling. I don't know the system on Scarface,
Any
so
passage through
I
the
can't.
south gate.
I can't elaborate on that. Joseph could. Sharker too, because he played it. Not like
Tell me, what do you
no,
think
like
is a
5 or
merchant's
more.
most
I'm taking it
important commodity?
slow.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have.
So I was curious,
And
on
so
that
for
loading
you,
screen,
I too
when it loads up
have
Scarface, is that the letters
I'm not in the
indicating
business
your
of helping
progress?
every lost puppy
I
that
noticed
wanders
when you were
in off
playing,
the
the
street.
Scarface name was more
I'm a
highlighted.
busy man,
Is that
as you
indicating
can
how
see.
close you are at the end?
Let's leave this mummer to his
It's hard to get
farce.
2 mil
By
on
all
Scarface.
means, find someone else to help you on your way.
I'm right? Oh, okay, I was just curious.
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't
I've
want
never
them
seen a game do
jumping
that
to
before.
conclusions,
That's
do
kind of cool.
we? Why, you... So, what do we need to do to earn your trust? I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always. Fine.
Oh, by the way, Chakra, my girlfriend got into World of Warcraft now.
Tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff?
We might as
She's
well
on our
hear him out.
server, but she's playing Alliance
It's
for
only
now.
natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy. And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an
Wow,
end to
was
the
an
trouble in
expensive ad
Darmil.
comeback.
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Oh, damn it. Stop it. Thank you.
A deposit.
The juiciest meat from the oven. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Kitty got claws.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadth of the twins.
Wait, what? Hold up. Why is Torkoal in here? thought they wasn't allowed in. All right.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question.
Was there maintenance going
Domino
on when
seems
you
to be
tried to log
thriving
back
compared to the
in?
other
We had a
villages
few
I came
recently
through on the
events,
way.
and
Is there a reason for that?
We're a
I don't
stone's
know.
throw from Drake's Fang for one.
I logged on and it
soldiers
said
guarding the Mother Crystal
it was that
shouldn't
suspicious
see the place to
activity
spend their
and
hard-earned gil.
me not logged on for a
Women of the
while and
Rock
it
throw
kicked
their
me
money
out.
about like there's no tomorrow.
So
Is that so?
I don't know what to do.
Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
I'll go and fetch him.
Let me treat you.
Too
flush these days.
Are you now?
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
That looks suspicious.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
I was lowering the volume on my phone when I decided to change my alarm when I spotted
We'll soon bump that smirk off his face.
16's ringtones. I swear I did not download. I must have been
With the soldiers in a
the
secluded corner of
lodestone
the
giving
Belfry,
us an early
far
Christmas
from
present
prying
and the
eyes.
website update.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your
I like the
support
soundtrack of this
if
game.
things turn
The music's
sour.
really good.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
The finest fabric.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins! 1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a...
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
Yeah? Oh. Damn it. Of course, I thought I was gonna get into a fight. Gotta go that way. Through the desert. Other way.
Sweet incense, wax candles, silver platters.
The juiciest meat from
Take a
Green
sniff,
Yes,
good sir.
they're quite salt.
Oh, speak of the devil. I gotta try that. I want to see the meteor you're talking about.
Taste my axe.
Come on. I want to see this meteor move. Okay. Maybe not that type of chocobo? Maybe it's not that type of chocobo. Maybe it's a different kind. Maybe these red ones don't cast meteor.
I'll take it from here.
Feel like something's up. Something's happening.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle.
I'm just getting warmed up. Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalimil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalimil is back in bed with Sid.
Omialostelan. Tuisakelis.
Hell? The hell did he say to the owl?
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Subtitles would have been nice unless it's revealed later. Oh, do you think again like Final Fantasy X with the when you get the letters to understand the language?
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock are carting off
Yeah, secretly learned later or because plot.
I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cocklish Trough,
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Hey Chris, what's going on, dude?
Their soldiers
How you doing, man?
hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we?
I'm doing well though. Playing some Final Fantasy 16.
Don't tell me you put down roots.
Final Fantasy 16. How many more can you be? Oh, they're. It can keep going, my dude. It could be 17, 18, 19, 20. The list goes on. It was never final. Right? I mean, I get what you're saying. It's like it's never the final.
There it is. Drake's
Yeah, we were up to 16 plus mini spin-off games and yeah, MOBAs. There's more than 16 games.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Should be called Ongoing Fantasy.
After what befell at Phoenix
Ongoing
Gate
Fantasy
and the crisis that
16.
followed in its wake, I fled.
That's a...
I retreated to my counting house
And then when it's the
and
final
danced
one,
attendance
they
upon
just
the
be like,
viceroy
Final
in the hope it would bring me
Fantasy.
favor.
Or something like that.
I betrayed my nation
Or
to save my
the
skin,
final.
like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back.
Can you imagine if they did have to end the franchise? I think they should do a multiverse of Final Fantasies, like a storyline where they all come together. That'd be kind of cool for different franchises.
I fight.
That'd be kind of cool. How they would end that. Finally, promises. Yep.
World where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria.
How's life treating you, Chris?
Extending his
Doing good, dude.
to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable
I need the sword to be large.
I mean to plunder.
I need the sword to be large, the hair to be also large, the fantasies to be finished. Don't say such things, plus we have Dissidia for that as a fun crossover. We did say goodbye to City, Opera, Ammonia if went online.
Go safely, Uncle.
The only FF MOBA. No, I'm just saying in general, Anna, if they had to,
we have much
that'd
to
be
catch
the
up
perfect
on,
way to go.
I shall expect you to regale me with the tales
Do do something like this, like an actual story. You know what I'm saying? that connects everybody together in one big enemy and stuff like that. I don't know. I think they can make it work. Bring back past enemies too. That'd be cool.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
The big hurrah, you mean? Yes, exactly. Who watches this raid? Yo, Jim Horn, how you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Don't touch the dire wolf. Bite your hand if you don't take food from it. Torgal is a Finir.
Fuck! What are they still?
Who watches this raid? Yo, Dave and Jamie. What's going on, guys?
Done to me.
Paula, welcome. How you guys doing?
Out of my sight, witch!
Wow, we got raiders. How you raiders?
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
Hello to you too, Paula.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Oops. Rip.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Dave, if you got any time, you're welcome to join me in my chat if you want.
So long as that
if you're not doing anything.
burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
What's up, Paula? Watches this.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Hello, Macaroni.
Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power.
You know Hugo is going to die.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only
You know, I feel like the way that his fight's gonna go, somehow he's gonna get his powers back somehow, and I feel like that's gonna be the last hurrah for him. Something's gonna happen. I may have took his Titan from him, but Man, this should be interesting. Gain great power, use it for personal gain to get killed by an own. Yep. Oh, what the fuck? What's that? This feels more like a oh, I hate this heart, man. God of War? No. Don't compare this to God of War. Very different. I get what you're trying to say, but no, these are two different stuff. I am up. Welcome back, King Grim. Now it's officially your birthday. Who compared this to God of War, and how shall we hang them? It's more of Game of Thrones. I mean... Just saying Final Fantasy was good back in the day. No, I mean, yeah. They're really not that different. Oh, come on, it's so FF style. Oh boy, here we go.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Me? Direct your anger. Now, be civil, please. Be as civil as possible. I want no beef.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
You ain't getting the beef, you're getting the whole story. There you go. It's true, I did not play them. I haven't played every Final Fantasy.
Taken over the entire mine.
Well, it is technically... I played a handful. Hey, Bradley, what's going on? Well, it's midnight here, so technically for me it is your birthday. What's going on, Bradley?
You're finished. Wake up.
Just chilling? Nice.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
I don't know if you heard me earlier, Dave, but if you're not doing anything, you want to chill in my Discord, you can if you want to join up. I like using Cloud and Smash sometimes. They also put Sephiroth in there recently too, Chris. I don't know if you knew. Hold up. Yo, what's up, dude?
How old's your kid now?
Hold on. Let me turn you up a little bit. I don't know if you're away from your mic or something.
I said, how
Oh,
old's
there-
your kid now?
He is 13.
He's 13?
He's I had a girl, Dave.
Oh, sorry, girl. Sorry. She's 13?
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ. How do I not meet this kid? Holy fucking shit.
Well, there's this timing where after high school I departed with everybody. So, yeah.
You still see her?
Nope.
What happened?
I don't want to get it. I don't want to talk about it on stream.
Okay.
Look, that's a little personal. I'll tell you about
Okay.
that later. I'll tell you about that a little later.
Alright, no problem.
What's up with you? Are you gonna play some more Smite or something, or?
I'm going to be playing Smite, yes. Not to brag or anything, but we ate MREs on the stream. I don't know if you know what those are. Those are meals ready to eat that the military packs away. They give you a heat source, they give you instructions, they pack away the food and vacuum seal it. It's awful. It tastes fucking awful.
Oh, I agree. I've had some of that stuff too. Oof.
MREs?
Yeah, I've had military food before. It is not good.
Oh, God, it's so bad.
Who
Bro,
joined?
I just heated up myself some spaghetti and meat sauce. It was not bad, but then they gave me breadsticks with peanut butter and jelly. Why?
Hey, Chris. What's up, dude?
Hello. I know I wasn't invited here, but I decided to be here anyway.
Alright, you can hang if you want. It's all good.
Breadsticks and peanut butter and jelly. What the hell is that?
That's military food.
Wow, that makes sense.
Won't be going any further
Well,
this way.
I mean,
If that's the shit they're giving our boys out on the field, I'm gonna fucking vomit.
dude, if you have peanut butter and jelly, like, just be happy. I'm happy with it.
Peanut butter and jelly with nothing to put on it. They gave us breadsticks that were dry and covered in garlic powder. You want garlic powder with your peanut butter and jelly?
God,
That's what
no.
breadsticks are made of. If you go to any restaurant.
Well,
go
if you're
work
gonna
in a
make garlic,
restaurant,
you
that's
might
what
as well
they're
just-
made of.
Well, if you
My
want
issue
garlic,
isn't the breadsticks. It's the fact they expect you to put peanut butter and jelly on it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
well, if you're gonna go for garlic, you might as well make garlic bread. I mean, for God's sake.
This must be the way out.
Well, to be fair, garlic bread with peanut butter and jelly doesn't sound that bad.
Yes, it does. Get the fuck out. That is the worst.
Nah, you can
Oh, you want some chocolate milk with that too?
Well, why not? If we're handing out weird.
You would feel right at home in the military because they gave you chocolate milk too.
Hey,
Dude,
listen.
I've been to jail a couple times and it wasn't. The food was
Okay.
kind of bad, but
Oh.
not that bad.
Oh, look at this guy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Were you to jail or prison?
It was jail.
I won't be sneaking past this thunder.
Yeah.
County
How
jail.
did they get in here?
2 days at a time. It was like, it's like taco salad and like, here's a ham sandwich and an apple. Like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't nothing. You go to prison, then you can talk to me. Holy shit, then I can tell you, okay, yeah, no, your food is officially worse.
Oh, I can't talk to you because I've never been to prison.
I'm just saying, like, you don't have the voice of experience if you haven't been to prison, because prison food is inhumane.
You don't have the voice of experience because you sound too proper.
Yeah, I know, but I've read stories of people who have been there for 10 years. There's this guy named Larry Lawton.
By the way, Chris, this is my best friend Dave. Just so you know.
What's that?
Hey, what up, Dave?
Hi. Yeah, no, this guy named Larry Lawton, he got arrested for getting caught robbing a jewelry store, and he was sent 10 years to federal prison. And this guy, he wrote a whole book about all of his experiences and shit, and it's a really eye-opening. It makes you realize that we are treating our prison inmates like fucking dogs. Like, not even like, oh yeah, good, they're getting punished. No, like, the prison guards are strapping them down and pissing on their faces. Like, the most inhumane conditions you could possibly imagine.
Unless that's your fetish.
Listen, this guy did not ask for
this.
No. No. He was like, it was kind of really upsetting. He said like he tried to write letters to the congressman, and when they started listening, the prison warden got wind of it and started getting mad.
By the way, Anna, is their voices fine on stream? Did that turn them up or turn them down?
They said that the warden was getting mad because that they heard that he was telling about all these horrible conditions, and the politicians were starting to take notice. So instead of just improving the prison, the warden started holding his mail and not sending it out, and that got him in wicked hot water, because you're not supposed to tamper with mail. That is a federal offense. And so they ended up like the postmaster general.
Okay. Thanks, Anna.
The postmaster general had to get involved and say, from now on, you hand the mail straight to me. You do not hand it to the warden or anyone else who works here.
Kupka never did do things
Holy
by halves.
shit, look at these crystals, man.
The crystal for his own wasn't enough.
Bam!
I thought Anna was gonna say, like, you're good, just turn down that guy, that fucking wackaroni guy. Just turn him down, like, all the way.
God, Kirby's there, I'd go kick some ass.
Kirby's in prison.
Let the trial begin.
Oh boy.
This doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy to me. I know I'm not in the lore. This feels like a different thing.
What the fuck? Whoa. What is that? Oh shit. Whoa. Spirit within? Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Nothing like Game of Thrones to get the fuck out.
Its name is Undertaker. That's funny.
Final Fantasy. It feels like Final Fantasy. All these fucking comparisons to the most outrageous fucking things that are nothing like this.
I guess I'm talking more about like visuals.
But you clearly have, again, all Final
Never
Fantasies are vastly
mentioned
different from one another.
The Abominable Spirits Within.
Yeah, Spirits Within was pretty dark. They have, I don't know how much you know about Final Fantasy VII, but that shit was a lot like this.
Yeah, because these are dominant, so the stuff that you see in the top left of my screen, I took over the dominance of Shiva, no, not Shiva, Ramah and Ifrit so far. And Titan.
Joan, you don't have good opinions. Shut up.
You shut up. What the hell, man?
I have a phone call. I have to call.
Okay.
I know my fair share. Okay.
I'm not talking about you, Joe. I said Joan. I'm talking to Anna.
Oh.
Yeah, she said never mention that Spirits Within, that abomination. I don't think she understands that Spirits Within was generally okay received.
She said, "Bah, a shoe."
I hate to tell you this, Anna, but I'm currently playing Okami on Wii, not the HD version, and I am loving it. Go fuck yourself.
Oh boy! Don't make Anna come in here. Damn, took it out. Nice.
Seems we're expected.
It seems like we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
If I remember correctly, that's either Odin or Bahamut. That guy, I believe so. I saw that on Twitch. I was at work during that, but yeah, I knew it wasn't the HD version before I clicked on it.
The orcs do this too.
Wait, I thought you... That's right, you were on Twitch at the time. That's right.
More of them. What the hell is going on?
Alright.
Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Oh boy. Bravery. Sometimes the ability to by your opinion. Performance. Oh, that's nothing special to me. Did everyone just like leave Discord or what? What's up? Oh, okay. Got extremely quiet.
First orcs. Now these
That's too.
nightmares.
Turns
Is this
out
your doing,
they look
Ultima?
almost the same dude. Very artistic effect, Lamau. I cannot believe that turned out 36 to die. Well, you better celebrate your birthday the right way. There we go. Kicked its head.
Anna has bad video game opinions. I beat the PS2 version 3 times, and once I saw the watercolors pop in HD. You're not. The PS2 version is different from the Wii version. They had to rebuild the Wii version practically from the ground up because they lost all the source files. See, the original people who worked.
She's got good opinions. It depends on the game, though.
She has everything I've heard her say on opinions on anime and video games has mostly been suck. But I will tell you that the Wii version of Okami, okay, is not the same as the PS2 version. They had to rebuild a lot of the textures, and they had to rebuild a lot of the game because the original people who worked on the game, they all quit, or they were all fired, and they moved on to other jobs. And when they brought in a new team, they didn't have the original files, and they got fucked. They had to work on the whole game.
I won't lie.
So, yeah.
I didn't like the paintbrush mechanic on the remastered version. I understand it was better on the Wii one, to be honest.
And that's the reason why I played the Wii version.
Because it's all about motion. I know that's what's perfect for it.
Yeah, it really is. And I can't imagine doing that with a controller. I gotta be honest.
Come on, Toggle.
Otherwise, it was fine for a game, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's great. It's great, but I gotta tell you, I'm not missing anything with the visuals. It's really already great. Also, yeah, so Anna has bad video game opinions. Joey, you have good video game opinions.
I do have my moments.
No, Joe, you have good video game opinions. You play everything, and I mean everything. Joe, you've played more video games than I have, and I own 3,000 games.
No. I play more, but you own more. How about that?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And you have a lot more experience and a lot more skills, but you also have a lot more fucking time on your hands, so it's not even fair.
Well, what else am I gonna do? Twiddle my thumbs and do nothing?
Yes. Let me catch up. Like fucking Kirby Airlight for 5 hours.
Here's a quick question. What is the longest you've ever streamed?
19 hours.
Holy shit, what were you playing at the time?
Undertale.
What the fuck? 19 hours for Undertale?
We did all 3 routes.
All at once? Oh my god.
Yep.
You're a
all
mad
3
man.
routes, yep. Yeah. I didn't think we'd be able to pull it off because what happened is we were playing, let's see, we were on the genocide route and we got stopped by Undyne the Undying. And I tried it and I died a bunch.
Edge. Hey Theodore, how you doing? Welcome. But my longest was 10 hours.
Yeah. So we do a 15-hour stream every year. But yeah, so we get to Undyne the Undying. Kills me a bunch of times. Then I give it to Jamie and he kills him a bunch of times. And what I realized is that the parts that I'm dying at, Jamie's really good at. And the parts Jamie's dying at, I'm really good at. And I go, huh. And I think to myself, and someone mentions in chat that they never patched out the way the ability to play the game with your keyboard in the console version of the game. And I go, I wonder if you can play with both keyboard and controller. And so I plugged in a keyboard. Yeah, I plugged in the keyboard and I let it, and then I also used the controller. And so during the parts where you had to move in 3 dimensions, I used the joystick on the keyboard to avoid the attacks. And then during the other parts, Jamie used the keyboard to avoid the attacks from the ones where they were coming from different directions, and you had to reflect them. And I was like, Jamie, we just came together and destroyed Undyne the Undying, and neither one of us could have done it apart, but together we fucking kicked her ass. It was the most epic thing you've ever seen. We came together with the most amazing teamwork ever.
Oh no, his love. This is where it's gonna happen. Oh boy.
What's wrong with him?
This is where he's gonna get his ability. Oh, shit. Your longest was 6? Yeah, mine was Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was doing the final end of it. Man, my legs were like chicken legs after I was done.
We're actually going to be planning a 10 to 15 hour stream on New Year's Eve. We do it every year.
Any game particular?
We're going to be doing Mario Wonder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh boy. He is snapped. And it says, I'll be there for it. Yay! Oh no. Here we go. Battle of the Titans. This is a fantastic game, Dave. I think you would love this one.
I already own it.
You have a PS5 already?
Oh, wait. Was it exclusively on PS5?
Yes, exclusively.
Oh, then I don't have it yet.
Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again.
Oh man, this is gonna get badass. I'm gonna like this.
But you know me, I'm gonna buy all the Final Fantasies.
Oh, I know you would. Oh man, there's Ifrit. Oh boy. Oh, here we go, Battle of the Kaijus. Here we go. Oh shit! Dude, this is gonna be so cool. Oh my god, he's huge! I'm so tiny! Holy damn! Oh shit. Whoa.
All right, Joe, I'm gonna head off.
Okay. Sounds cool, dude.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right, man. I'll be up a little early. Just do you want to be in my Discord, or you want to do a call? What do you want to do?
I'll do it on your Discord. Whatever way is easiest for you. It's your channel.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
I'll come by. I'll be there after I'm done.
All right, cool.
All right, later, dude.
Later.
Nice trick.
Hey, buddy, how long you gonna be streaming for? Look, probably after this boss fight, Slayer.
You can do it. So could
You learned Brimstone. Ooh. Oh, are you guys still playing? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna invite you to do a call. I don't give a fuck. You want to install them all? Wait after I'm done streaming. But yeah, I'll do it after. I'm to a call. I don't give a fuck if you want to install it. Yeah, hey, birthday buddy.
Let's give this a try.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh smash. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh man, he's going. Oh wow. Earth and Fury? Oh no. Whew. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, he's fucking huge. Holy balls. Whoa. That's a Spirit Clive. the music though. So let's go. Woo. Yeah. Oh my god! Dude, look at this! Bro, I love this! Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Music is so fitting. I like it. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, that's healing. What did I waste that? Staggered! Let's go! Uh-oh. Roll by no damage trophy. Yeah. I might, yeah. I don't know. It could happen. You know what this music reminds me of? Devil May Cry. It sounds so good. That's what it reminds me from. God. This Snick is so good. No joke. What did Final Fantasy? What award did Final Fantasy get? Was it the quote? Slayer? Not right now. God damn it. Not right now. God damn you. I told you to wait. I told you I'll install the mod when I'm done. I'm almost... Ay, don't know me. You listen to me already? Ay. So what were you saying before? What was I saying? Oh, the music? Final Fantasy 16 won an award recently. I think it was for the music. If that is a fact, they deserve it. My god, the music is amazing in this game. I cannot... It won one of the awards at the Game Awards recently. If I finish, get all the awards. They nailed everything. You know the funny thing is, Anna? The one thing that upsets me the most, Spider-Man 2 did not get any awards at all. But Baldur's Gate 3 got the most awards. Spider-Man 2 was a fantastic game. I'm not gonna lie. And it did not get a single award at all. Yeah, it was robbed. I mean, I get it. I get Baldur's Gate was a really good game, but damn. I'm not salty about that though, but just saying, not one single award. Deckard, let's go. fight didn't look, sound, or feel flashy enough like Baldur's Gate. Boy, award just, it got a lot of awards, even Game of the Year. Oh my god! Yo! Dude! This is fucking fantastic. My favorite fight so far. Oh, dude, I'm directing it. Ah, dude, that's so cool. Yo. Yo! Oh, let's fucking go. Get it home! Oh, that's some Dragon Ball shit right there. Oh. Ooh. Oh, we're not done yet? My god. This is, oh man, I love this fucking game, dude. I'm so glad I got it. Fantastic game. I need to play this more often. Holy shit, if the battles are this epic like this. Woo. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit. Ooh. glad I showed you the gameplay before release. Yeah, I appreciate that, Anna. Fantastic game. I gotta say, this is probably gonna be my favorite Final Fantasy next to 7. And that's telling me something. 7 had a fantastic story, and the remake too. But this might top it. My god. But then again, we'll see what happens when Rebirth comes out too. We'll see where they're gonna go with that. When does Rebirth come out again? Hey, Brian. I'll be in the call in a little bit, guys. I'm almost done. No, I like 10. Just, like I said, I was more, my attention span was more on the other ones. Like I said, 10, 12, this one, 7. I really didn't like 8 that much, neither is 9. Ooh, what's going on here? 15, I didn't really get much into it, so... Ooh, what's going on here? February 29th? Well, you bet your ass I'm gonna play it. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Bro! Ooh. Whoa. Oh man. Fucking fantastic. My god. This game gives me I applaud. Ooh. GG on slaying the dominant. Ooh. What's that? Oh. Dude, look at that visual. Oh wow. What the hell? We'll enjoy this birthday, guys. Head into bed. Okay. Happy birthday again, King Graham.
What do you
Hope
want?
you enjoy the rest of your day.
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to
step into Oblivion and suffer for it. All fancy storytelling.
No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Part of the Phoenix.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Who's that?
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction.
Oh wait, is
even
that
as it swept him into the abyss?
the Bahamut or Odin guy?
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Awesome job, but we our own gain and other thought things better than trolls.
The man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
I'll be there shortly, Slayer. Give me a few more. I'm almost done.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Wow. Damn, look at that. You know what that reminds me of? The crater from 7. At the end of the game. That's what this reminds me of. That reminds me of.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You would not touch that child.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
Yep. Okay, there's Bahamut.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one.
Yes, that's Joshua. He is the dominant of the Phoenix.
Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Need to find a safe spot. Oh, the shithole.
I'd better give up.
Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you who watches this, aka Dave, Whack, and Slayer for joining me in Discord. Appreciate the raid, by the way, Dave. So, if you guys want some more Final Fantasy 16, I really must start playing this more. My god. I can't wait to do some more of that. But shit. But alright guys, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys all later. Have a good one, guys.